The verdict in the 2008 Malegaon blast case is not just a legal closure. It happened today. It is a political reckoning, and I'll tell you why. 17 years after the blast, a special NIA court today has acquitted all of the accused, including Sadhvi Pragya Singh Thakur and Lieutenant Colonel Prasad Purohit. The court found no evidence that could sustain the prosecution's case, no convictions, no terror conspiracy, no saffron terror. And with that, an entire narrative has collapsed. That's right, narrative. That overused word we have all come to dread. But it actually applies here, and I will tell you why. Because saffron terror was never a conclusion drawn from facts. It was a political intervention, a cynical phrase designed not to reflect reality, but to manufacture a monster for political goals. It was coined and nurtured by the top echelons of the UPA government, from P. Chidambaram to Sushil Kumar Shinde to Digvijay Singh, not as a response to clear and present danger, but as a balancing act to dilute the hard truth of Islamist terrorism and replace it with a convenient vote bank-friendly fiction. The cost? Truth. The victims? Both Hindus and Muslims. Make no mistake, this saffron terror nonsense was not just a dishonest insult to Hindu citizens painted as latent extremists for political parity. It was a betrayal of Indian Muslims too, pushed deeper into politics of tokenism and dole rather than real empowerment. Saffron terror was a falsehood, but it was also a trap that kept entire communities confined within vote bank calculations, their actual needs completely forgotten. And yet the same Congress party that invented this term continues to dodge religious reality when it suits them. Just yesterday in Parliament, when someone pointed out that the Pahalgam terror victims were Hindus, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra shot back Indians. A safe, generic answer, except it isn't. Because those victims in Pahalgam weren't killed for being Indian, they were killed because they were Hindu. It is not a communal statement, it is a fact. And refusing to name that truth doesn't make you secular, it just makes you dishonest. Let's be clear. Does Hindu extremism exist? Yes, it does. Do hate crimes happen? Do mob lynchings take place from time to time? Yes, they do, and must be dealt with the strictest sections of the law against hate crimes. Religious violence is dangerous in all its hues, but saffron terror as a formal, coordinated, ideological terror network that was always a political fiction, let's make no mistake. And today, that fiction has been demolished. Its architects, and we know who they are from the UPA government, will never pay for what they did. But the verdict makes one thing absolutely clear. The lie of saffron terror has collapsed, and hopefully, it will not rise again.